So you want to build your app, maybe next Facebook, next Instagram, TikTok, or maybe something completely unique. Don't worry, I'm going to try to answer all of your app related questions in this video. Hi friends, this is Ishu Singh. Welcome to the new video. If you're new to this channel, here I provide you useful information to start, run, or grow your business. So if you fit into any of the categories, please consider subscribing to this channel. Let me ask you the first question. Do you already have an app idea? If your answer is yes, please let me know in the comment box below. Don't disclose the complete idea, just give a little bit context so everybody can learn and start asking questions from each other. If you're trying to come up with a business idea, that is the first stage of building any kind of business, not only the app. You should have business idea already in place. If you are thinking or if you're trying to come up with a business idea, I'm gonna link my business ideas video somewhere here in the video on the top. You can go to that video and watch and learn how to come up with new kind of business ideas. First, let me give you important information that is going to be required for building any kind of software related product if you are not from the software industry. Before posting the job post on any of the platform to hire someone, you have to ask yourself, like, do you have time to develop the app yourself? Because there are platforms available which are known as no-code platforms. You can use those platforms to build the prototypes yourself. Yes, even free of cost too. No-code platforms cannot do each and everything. Whatever is coming in your mind, they cannot do everything. It's not possible to do it with the no-code platforms right now. Okay, now you have decided that you want to go with one platform, or you want to go with all the platforms together. Of course, the cost is going to be way higher if you will go with all the platforms together. But there will be other negative points as well. You will have all the platforms exposed for your app, but at the same time, your one built off the app, maybe your app is more stable on the Android, less stable on the iOS. You will be getting more negative reviews on the iOS, more positive reviews on the Android. Like, there will be a mismatch. You won't be able to understand that, okay, is there a functionality problem or is there a problem in the code? People are not understanding. I would say, okay, launch it small, launch first on one platform, then go bigger, maybe add more functionalities on that same platform, and then go to the next platform like iOS and start building on top of that as well. Now comes the point you want to hire the development team or the designer or the whole team together. How you can do that? Post a job post on Upwork, Fiverr, TopTel, and start taking the proposals from the developers or the team itself. They will give you the proposal. They will give you the final number, maybe $20,000, $5,000. You will see the variations in the proposals. You will not be able to understand, you will not be able to learn this without jumping into the boat. Like, you have to jump, you have to post the ad, you have to learn how much people are quoting for building your app. What is the difference? If somebody's giving you $10,000 proposal, somebody's giving you $100,000 proposal, ask both of them to give you the detailed proposal so that you can weigh, okay, what one person is offering and what another person is offering. If both the teams are offering you the exact same thing, you will ask yourself, what is the difference? Is there a country difference? They are living in some other country, that's why the prices are lower. The other team is living in some other country, that's why the prices are higher. You will be able to learn all these things. You will not learn these things by Googling. Like, you have to understand this by jumping. You don't have to do the hiring process. You are still in the proposal stage. If somebody's telling you, okay, they're gonna build this app, $5,000 app within 4 months. Some other person is saying they're gonna build $5,000 app within 2 months or 1 month. What is the difference? Are they compromising with the quality, or are they putting more team members to develop your app faster? You have to analyze these things. How the teams came up with the proposal cost of $5,000, $10,000 depends on the functionalities that you're looking for and the number of platforms you want to launch your app and how complex is your design. You told the team that you need 10 functionalities in your app. Now the team is going to estimate the number of hours required to build one functionality. Now they're going to see who will be working on that functionality for your app. They will see, okay, what is the cost of that person, per hour cost of that person. They're going to multiply that per hour cost with the number of hours required to build the complete functionality. Same way for 9 other functionalities, they will be seeing who will be working on those 9 other functionalities and what are the hourly charges for those people, and they're going to multiply it, add all the sums for the 10 functionalities and give you the final number. That's how they came up with the proposal. How you can reduce the cost? Of course, you can reduce the cost by reducing the number of functionalities. Go with very minimal. That's why there is a term in the market, minimum viable product. Go with the least or most important functionality that you think that, okay, it's unique for your product. Go into the market with that functionality, and then on top of that, add feature, talk to people, ask them what they like in your product, what they didn't like in your product. Do those modifications in your app or your product, and you can come up with a better product, and then you can go into a different platform and launch other products also. The most important thing is the team should be reliable. Why I'm saying that the team should be reliable? Because launching the app, building the app is not everything. You should be having a reliable person in your team, or the reliable team should be developing your app. Why? Because if you have to add some functionality, if there are a lot of crashes coming in your app, you have to tell your team that, okay, 20 crashes came in the app. They should be able to reply you back within 24 hours, 48 hours with the complete solution. That team should be reliable. If they are not reliable, how are you going to solve these problems? And if Google also come up with the policy update, same with the Apple, they say that, okay, you need to have this thing in your app in order to comply with the new rules. If you don't have the team available who is really reliable and can do what you are telling them to do in the app, then you have a bunch of code lying, like it's useless. The team left, now you have to do the hiring process once again. Of course it happens. This is life, it happens. Teams come and go, develop the app, develop the functionality, and they leave the platform. They say that, okay, or they leave your team, they say that, okay, they don't want to work with you anymore, maybe due to XYZ reason. It's completely fine, but just try to find the reliable team at the first place, and always keep your credentials with you, keep the code with you. Ask them where are they storing the code, what is the version of the code, how they are, like there is GitHub and other things that you can use in order to build a repository of your code, and many other things can be done in that way to protect your graphics, your programming code, and other things. Same way, like after you're done with all this, same way you can add then the revenue model. After some time you can scale your business if you think that everything is going good. This is how the app world works. You start with something minimal, then you keep on iterating. That's why the teams like Instagram, Facebook, and teams like this all are iterating every single day. They have the teams. What teams are doing? Like they're not sitting idle. Like they develop the software, and now what they are doing there, they have developed the software. It's done. Like this all there in the market. They can reduce the number of hours. They can reduce the number of team members required. Why they are not doing it? Because they are continuously iterating. Like they are developing the trend. This is it for this video. I hope that I was able to deliver some value in this video. If I was able to deliver some value in this video and you're watching till now, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button, and please watch the other videos if you want to grow, start, or run your business. Take care. See you in the next video.